So my sort of lift technique was horrible. Um, but I did get some help there. And also the slopes were not, super steep. So that helped as well. It made it little bit easier. So actually it was beautiful. What should I do? Knight f6. Okay, g6. We'll play a so-called King's Indian. Okay. Let's go b5. Because why not? Doesn't look that bad. Norwegian and not skiing? Yeah. I mean, I skied a bunch when I was a kid. Snowboarded a bit as well. So I know how to do it. Like, not a bad skier, but it is to some extent like riding a bike. Okay, what is he doing here? Not impressed. Bishop d3. Yeah, this makes sense. But still after e4 I go d6. I think I'm fine. This is not a bad sort of modern setup, I would say. I got a double fianchetto. Potential knight d7 followed by e5 or c5. We have a funny line here: e5, knight d5, e6 takes, knight g5. Then I got bishop d4 attacking f2. Could be fun. Banter blitz vibes. Oh yeah, for sure. Better if I click instead of drag so I don't mouse slip. But the problem is I'm brain slipping, not mouse slipping. So how about this line? e5, de, de, knight e5, knight h5, knight d7, knight f4, knight f8, knight d3. Doesn't that look good for me? I think it does. I'm not sure this is great. Like, if he just plays bishop e3, but at least I got to show that I can calculate some nice lines. I see what I missed now. I missed knight f4, bishop f1. And then I'm just losing. It's quite unfortunate. Okay, I have to take back then. Get my queen going. Thank you very much for your 1200 input. Knight f6. We got some play here still though. Alright, this is not hopeless at all. Bishop f1, queen e6 back. And I have activated my queen, so I was just being nasty there for no reason. Can probably like objectively make a draw now. Double my rooks, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Rook d8. Oh, knight d5. That is such a chicken move. Boo! Boo! Should be ashamed of yourself, Nijat. I like the guy. Like, he's a good guy, but that is a chicken move. I don't think it's a good move either. I'm gonna capture. Would you capture it? Just let it slip. He goes back. Really, huh? Okay, have a look at this move. Queen b3. Don't know if it's the best, but it's the most stylish for sure. If not, if rook a3, there's knight g5. So queen e3 is the only move not to lose on the spot. Now I just got knight d2, no? Yeah, I think so. You have to go queen e3. Queen e3, I'll probably go like knight d2 anyway. But here, he's just losing. No, he's running out of time as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know if it was the best. With queen b3, that's a super sexy move, I have to say. He didn't find the resign button indeed. Like, is it just gone? Is bishop a6 a move here? Could be. No, it's not actually. Takes. Maybe a 2. Attacking c3 and a1. Oh, knight takes immediately on g5 or c3. c3 takes on b7. Because if he takes back, queen d5, attacking this, and also threatening mate. Big Duda won again. What a beast. It's amazing how easily things went after my pawn blunder. Like here, if he doesn't want to lose, he can just go like bishop g5, knight g4. I mean, he can obviously take. Then I have to go like takes, knight e5 here. This, but I mean, this is really bad for black. But like, if he wants to be really safe, he could just go do this and this. I mean, I just a pawn down for very little. But yeah, what happened in the game was very nice. If he wanted to play it really safe, he should have just gone for this. Now I can't do much. I have to go like bishop e5. I have decent compensation, but you know, not gonna win. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like Tuda. Oh, Chigayev, the guy who I had the brain slip against, he's actually in second place now. I don't know if he's already lost to... Oh, I cannot see that. I mean, how can I see what games he's played? I don't know. Unless he's played Duda, then he actually has a chance. But who cares? One of them is going to win the tournament for sure. It's probably going to be Duda. And as for my humble self, I'll try and finish off with a swindle. Let's try and finish off with a swindle. That's going to be my goal for the next game. Maybe everybody has played, so I get paired up to Caro on 8.5. That would be funny. Or maybe I get paired up to Duda. Didn't even think about that. Black against Duda? Could be. Is he gonna be hit with the old rat? Is that what's gonna happen? No, I get paired against Hikaru instead. It's not a bad